New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg planned and will lead the ceremony here at Ground Zero this morning. Mr. Mayor, good morning to you. You know, as you set out to plan this event, this very important event really for so many people and the entire nation, what was your major goal?
Well, I thought we had two things to do. One was to look back and remember those 2,800 people that were lost and understand why they were lost and tell the world that story. And the other thing is to look forward and tell the world that we are in the process of rebuilding, and New York and America and freedom will wind out better than it was a year ago.
How involved were the families in the planning of the ceremony?
Some just didn't want to get involved at all. We tried to outreach to as many different groups as we could. And in the end, you take a little bit of everybody's ideas and you blend them together and come up with something.
There will be a citywide moment of silence at 8:46, the time the first plane hit the North Tower. There will be some very moving silences, frankly, during this ceremony, but you made the decision not to have any original speeches. The Gettysburg Address will be read, the Declaration of Independence. Later, you're going to be reading the Four Freedoms, written by Franklin D. Roosevelt. Why that decision? Because some people might say, Mr. Mayor, you know, we need words to help us heal. We need relevant words to put this into context and give us some understanding.
I think that the attack on the World Trade Center was an attack on freedom-loving people around the world. And what better than the basis on which this country was formed, the Declaration of Independence, the most tragic period in our history, our Civil War remembrance, or World War II, which really was a defining moment, and FDR took us out of the Depression. The president will, as the leader of the country and really of the free world, will tonight give a speech taking us forward. And I thought it was appropriate for him to do that and us to pull together America in the morning.
Meanwhile, the nation, including New York City, are under a code orange alert, which is the second to the highest, a state of high alert. Obviously, New Yorkers are nervous today. How can you assure them that all the proper precautions have been taken?
New York has been under code orange for the whole year. We never reduced our standard of readiness after the attack a year ago.
So it hasn't been enhanced at all for the one-year anniversary?
Well, we obviously have more police officers both on the street where you see them and where you do not see them, and are taking extra precautions on 9/11. But we have the world's best police department. We've been training extensively for this, and I think from an individual point of view, what we should do as human beings, hug our loved ones one more time before we leave in the morning, a little extra kiss and squeeze. Take some time at 8:46 to remember those we left behind. Light a candle tonight. Exercise some common sense. If you see something strange, call 911. But leave security to the professionals. I'm very comfortable with that.
All right. New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg, as always. Mr. Mayor, thanks very much for talking with us. Good luck today. I know it's going to be a difficult day for everyone. Now, here's Matt.